So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Riverside, California, to the library there, which is ironic considering that this moron is illiterate, no doubt about it. I tell you one thing, this guy, Riverside Accountability, his channel is trash, just like Silence Boy's channel was trash. We have to take this channel down, and his good buddy, SGV News. They all need to hit the heap on that trash pile, baby. Hit that trash pile. Joy!
The library.
Okay, we just can't have you record in here with people. You can only record with the building.
Well, that's what I'm recording. I mean, if people walk past the camera, I mean, that's on them.
No, actually, you need to get prior permission from our library director to film in the library.
I don't think I need permission, though.
You do, it's one of our library rules.
I'm in public.
Okay,
There's a public library.
But that's one of the library rules.
Okay, that doesn't apply to me.
And why not?
This is a public library. Anything that I can see, I can record.
Sorry, but our library rules apply to anybody who walks in the library. Okay?
Those rules do not apply to me.
Okay, I'm going to get our security guard.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk about this a little bit more, okay?
I find it ironic that someone illiterate would decide to do an audit at a library. You can't even pronounce the word library, can you? No, you certainly can't. But please, carry on.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I'm going to give you a copy of our library rules. Okay?
Library rules.
Yes. This is also backed up by the City of Riverside Municipal Code. So there's media or commercial photography or filming must receive prior approval from the library director. And photographing library customers or staff is prohibited in the library.
Okay, that doesn't, you can't trump my constitutional rights. It's my First Amendment right to be able to record from public, and this is a public library.
Okay.
So
yes, but there are still rules you need to follow in the public library. Okay?
Negative.
Yes.
No, I'm allowed to record in the public library.
Okay, you can record, but you can't record people. Okay?
Yes,
No, you can't.
yes, okay.
This is the moron behind the camera. He hangs out with SGV News and Downey Transparent Eye, and he used to hang around with Silence Boy. Not so much anymore, though. Sometimes KC Camera Boy. They're all a pack of idiots.
Okay.
A few minutes later.
Don't put me on your camera, sir.
Hey.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, don't stop in front of my camera. You keep walking.
You might be thrown out of here in a few minutes with your camera.
We'll see. We'll see.
Look,
hey, lady.
Get your camera out of my face.
Lady, relax.
You relax.
You're a security officer.
I
Your
don't
job
care.
is to observe and
I want your
report.
camera.
Look, idiot, at least this woman has a job. You have no job. I suggest you go apply at the United States Post Office. They're always hiring, and those are good jobs. Plus, we could come and audit you while you're at work and see how you like it.
You're not allowed to film unless you get permission to.
Classical Allied.
You're gonna be out of here.
Classic Allied.
That's right.
Hi. What's your name?
I didn't give it.
I'm sorry?
I didn't give it. I didn't give it.
You didn't give it?
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking, what's your name?
Oh, you can ask. But yeah, I'm not going to give it.
Okay, so you were asked nicely that there's no filming allowed in here, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to stop that.
Well, I'm in
Are
public.
you filming right now?
I'm filming right now.
Then stop it
I'm
right
in
now,
public.
please.
I'm allowed to film.
I can't stand these frauditors. I can't stand any of them. They make me sick to my stomach pretending to protect our First Amendment right. All they're doing is trying to make a quick buck on YouTube. We have to go over this punk's channel too. We have to go after all these punks and take them down.
Okay.
And I'm recording our
call
interaction.
RPD.
I'm recording our
Let's
interaction.
call RPD. That's what we're going to do. We're going to call the Riverside Police Department since you're refusing to comply. Okay? I've got security guards, the supervisor, myself asking you to do that.
And my camera recorded it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Can we get you to leave? Step outside the library, please.
You can ask, but no.
We're gonna ask you to leave the library right now, sir.
You can ask.
Let's go. Get him out here. Let's go. We ask you to leave. The
You
library
cannot
right
touch
now.
me. Your job is to observe and report.
No.
That's what she's doing. She's not touching you.
I'm asking
She
you to
cannot,
leave.
no.
Just step outside, sir.
Okay, this is what's
can
going to
ask me.
happen. This is what's going to happen. Okay, so I need you to listen and not record it.
I'm recording.
This little punk has a cocky attitude, but he's really not that young. He's got a few years on him. He just acts young. Yeah, he needs that chip knocked off his shoulder. We're going to report your channel, sonny boy. Maybe you could be terminated like your good buddy Silence Boy.
We're calling RPD. You've been asked to leave. Now what's also going to happen is you're going to be excluded from the library for refusing to comply with our rules.
Okay. We'll see.
Which means you will not be allowed to come into the library or even on the outside property. And if you do, Riverside Police will be called immediately.
Public
so you're
library.
being banned from all libraries in Riverside.
Public
You understand
library.
that, right?
And your name is George?
My name is
Guzman.
George Guzman. Okay?
Why do these punks always want to go on a live stream? I guess that's so if their camera is confiscated, they have video evidence of what happened. Because I can't imagine what the advantage would be to a live stream other than that. Yeah, they're all smart asses, though. They need a chip knocked off their shoulder real quick.
Hey,
It's all right. Pretty
I think
good.
I met you before, right?
You have?
What's your name again?
I don't want to give it.
I know, I was in the West End, right?
Yeah,
There's a guy that smacked that phone out of your hand, and I went ahead and I arrested him for you.
that was you.
Yeah, I arrested him for you.
Yeah.
Helped you out.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just out here practicing my First Amendment right.
Okay,
Simple.
Cool. So here's the deal. You can do that all you want, but the businesses, regardless if they're public or private, they can ask you to leave. And
But this
so-
is a public building.
Frauditor, apparently your listening skills are not up to par. The officer just said it doesn't matter if it's public or private, they can ask you to leave. Now take your sorry ass and get on out of there.
And they can still ask you to leave, regardless if it's public. It's still a business.
Even though I haven't broken any law, even though I haven't committed any
They
crime.
would like to ask you.
Okay, but I mean, they can ask me to leave, but if I haven't committed any crime, I don't have to leave. It's the thing.
Well, see, trespassing is actually where it becomes a problem. If you don't leave when you're asked to leave, regardless of who you are, you can still be criminal.
But they can't just trespass me just because, I mean, I'm out here filming.
They can do that.
Come on,
And I
man.
can write you a citation. And then you gotta deal with that. And I don't wanna do that to you, man. I've talked to you several times.
I get
I
that?
want you to have problems.
Okay. So, are you, threatening me with, if I don't leave, then you're gonna give me a citation?
Frauditor, you should have kept calm and asked the officer, is that like a law? Don't ask him, is that like a citation? Ask him, is that like a law?
You very well made it a 602 trespassing.
Okay, under threat, then I will leave. But can I request a supervisor?
Sure.
Yeah.
So what's your question? Supervisor on the third floor.
Frauditor, we're not going to watch that video and give you more clicks and views. Just tell the audience that you'll leave when you're ready and get on through and get to the next fraud that you have to do.
We're going to be leaving.
Okay.
I just ask you to go by, basic standard social conduct.
So you educated them pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Awesome.
So, like I said,
Oh, yeah.
other folks, I understand if you want to record things like that inside, no issue. But getting in people's personal space and things like that, I just ask you as a decent human being that you don't do.
No problem. No problem. Hey, I appreciate you, man.
You're welcome.
Awesome. All right, man. Cool.
Well, there you have it, folks. The police came and educated the library staff. All they did was tell the library staff that this idiot had the right to record, inside the building, and they couldn't stop him. All the police did was ask old Riverside boy if he would please not get up in people's faces. Of course, as soon as the police left, he got right back up in everybody's face, because that's what he does. He's just like Sidewalk Boy or Silence Boy, whatever the hell you want to call him. We're going to have to take this channel down too, and then we're going to hit SGV News, because he's a real cockroach. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.